Gaffer, getting towards the end of what's been a really hectic schedule, but Lincoln to come first on Saturday, what are we expecting from them?
Tough game, a tough place to go. Not many teams win there. They're on a good run at the moment. They've had a good start, and it's like any one League One game. I spoke to the players after Tuesday's night. I see every single game, no matter who we play. We play Birmingham at home here, and we played Shrewsbury away. And for me, every single game in this league is 50-50. And if you do little details right, and the moments come your way, then we can beat anybody in the league. But on the flip side of that, you can get beat by, even though we've played well in games, the other night, Tuesday night, I thought we played well. But we don't take the chances and we don't defend one. I think they had one shot on our goal until we opened up with 10 minutes to go and they got us once on the counter when we give it away sloppily. So, same as every other game, very, very difficult game.
When we are playing well in games and the results aren't always going our way, for someone like you who sort of kicks every ball, wins every header on the sideline, does that make it easier to take? Does it make it harder?
No, it's bittersweet really, because first and foremost I'll always look myself in the mirror and I'll look at how we performed and what we've done beforehand and what we've done during, and we ain't doing a lot wrong. But some of the chances that we're missing are easy chances. So we need to be more ruthless in front of goal. That's something that I'm aware of, and something that I need to give the players more confidence and try to improve them. But again, not one team this year have we been bombarded, not one team we don't give many chances away. Same as Exeter the other night, they didn't have many chances at all. So no, we break it down, and there's certain things that we need to get better at. But I've been really, really pleased with the performance, but people will get sick of hearing that. Sooner or later we need to start putting a run together where we're consistently winning games. I thought I'd found my strongest team, and then with the schedule, as you mentioned at the start, you have to start then chopping and changing it. TJ's been a big player for us recently, has to come out. Sean Clare, who at the moment is one of our best players, he has to come out. So not ideal when you're chopping and changing, but the players that got minutes overnight should be more up to speed now. So we'll obviously wait on TJ, wait on Sean. So maybe we've got a fully fit squad going to Lincoln.
You sort of came onto it there, but yeah, what kind of shape is the squad in? Is there anyone else?
TJ ran with Dan Happ will obviously be out because of the protocol, but TJ ran with Dan Happ on Wednesday. He's looking likely to be fit. Sean, again, will have to. There's nothing there on the scan, but if you're playing with pain, it's not ideal. So we'll look at him tomorrow and we'll see where we go.
Just on Lincoln, they changed the manager midway through last season and then went on an incredible run and almost got into the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, I think they got lucky against us last year twice. It was a year anniversary to Derek's death, and it was one of the most saddest occasions I've ever been involved in football as a club. It was absolutely devastating, but then the replay was difficult for everyone, from an emotional standpoint, from the feeling around the ground. It was more about Derek and his family that night than the result. Going on to the result, they scored with the last kick of the game. We then play them away at the end of the season and we don't concede a shot on our goal. We're very, very good in the game, and they score with a mistake in the last kick of the game, which more or less ended our playoff hopes. So sometimes you're right, it's better to be lucky than good, but hopefully we can have a little bit of luck on Saturday.
And you mentioned Derek Reynolds there, so I know that Lincoln are going to be hosting his family on Saturday, so it's a real nice touch from Lincoln, isn't it?
Yeah, I have to say that Lincoln as a whole, as a club, handled it really well, very, very respectful. And we thank them for that, because I think whenever now Leyton Orient Lincoln fixture is going to happen, whether it be in the league or the cup, I think it's always going to be an emotional one and something that we can remember Derek's life by.
And just lastly then, so there's going to be a few hundred fans heading up to Lincoln on Saturday. Just a message for those, some of which would have been at every single Saturday, Tuesday for the last.
Yeah, I mean, the ones that have come to them games, the dedication. And listen, I'm fully aware of our home games on Tuesday. We've only got, I think, 1 or 2 games from now till January at home. It's scandalous. It really is scandalous. But we can't do nothing about it in terms of players and staff. We don't like it because the biggest thing that we want in the week is to play a home game on a Saturday at 3 o'clock, and that's where the club can come together as one. They can support the players and we can put on a performance. The Tuesday nights are a problem. We need to find some way of increasing the atmosphere, increasing the intensity at the ground, because the difference from Saturday to Tuesday is a big one. But I feel for our supporters, they've been up and down the country the last 5 or 6 weeks, Saturday, Tuesday, and I think that they deserve more home games on a Saturday afternoon where it's more viable for family with, you know, whatever it may be than a Tuesday night with the working, with the transport and the problems that come with that. So no, stick with us. Listen, I keep saying the same things. How we are sat on 8 points from 9 is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We should be a lot more points. And I've said in the past that our fixture list has been not kind, and it hasn't. But there's only one way we can react from that, and it's, you know, go up to Lincoln on Saturday, get a result, and get our season moving in a forward direction.